Jacqueline Dixon. What, she's checked out? All right then. Thanks. Bye.
Hurry up! I don't want to bump into Ollie Simpson after lie through my teeth about your father getting another job.
Saw Jason run with him.
You're joking, aren't you? They won't even look at each other. Send him somewhere on a maintenance job.
Oh, don't worry. No, where Emily gets his food from.
Hey, there's a hairdressing show on Barbruki tonight. You fancy it?
Yeah, all right.
Not that he needs an excuse to get out the house. Your father's miserable gob's enough for me.
It's not here, Kylie. It must be somewhere. It's not my own work.
Well, love, look at the kip of these. Who in the right mind's going to employ someone whose shoes are falling to bits?
Dad, they're interviewing you for a teaching job. They're not bothered about what you've got on your feet.
Hello. Oh, William Corkle. Fan mail, kid.
Thought that might have been the new hearing date for our Kylie. Still waiting to hear.
Oh, well, you'll hear soon enough, won't you? Right. So, he's got to go for his MMR injections. Says here he should have had a 9-month checkup and all. Gotta give that to your mother. She can make an appointment.
Yeah, of course.
Right, I'm off. Don't like to leave anything to chance. I like to be there in plenty of time for me interviews.
Come here, Dad. Mwah. Good luck.
Thanks, kid. I'll need it. As long as the rain keeps off, I'll be okay. Otherwise, I'll be squelching my way into those interviews, won't I? Right, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Jackie's already left the hospital. She must have gone back to work. Do you think we should go round there and check that she's all right?
Maybe you should. I think it's better if I steer clear, especially with me nearly putting my foot in it last week with Mike. I mean, we're so close now. We can't risk having the truth come out.
I'll go then. Oh, hope everything's okay.
I'm sure it will.
So you're going to tell me exactly what's going on?
I'll do you in exchange for a pound if you like.
Why don't you just throw the whole bucket over them? What? There's splashing water all over the place.
Oh, come on, it's only a couple of drops.
Just take care, will you?
All right, cuz.
Yeah.
That's it. What's up with her? Asked her for some clean water before she nearly threw it at me.
Yeah, well, it's come up to a year since Gladys died, remember?
Oh, yeah. Well, you better keep your distance then, mate. You don't want all that kicking off again, do you? See you later.
Is anything honest?
What's it got to do with you?
Look, I'm only asking. Just seemed a bit wound up, that's all.
Yeah, well, so would you be if you'd been here since 5:30 this morning. I'll be fine once I knock off.
Is that about your mum? You know, anniversary and that?
I don't need a date to remind me about my mum. I think about it every day.
I know that, Gaz. Just thought you might be feeling it more at the moment. Look, if you want someone to talk to, you know I am.
I don't think that's a good idea, do you?
The hospital says I'd be all right now. I've just got to take the antibiotics and I'll be fine.
Don't you think you should take a few days off?
Yeah, well, I've decided to finish work until after the baby's born. I'm going to Birmingham for a couple of months.
Birmingham?
Yeah, well, there's a few things I want to sort out with Barry. You know, business and that.
Well, spending time with Barry Grant doesn't seem to me to be the best way to look after your health.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to take it easy and think through a few ideas I've had. I've already told me Dad that's where I've been all weekend, so if he asks you anything, just back me up, okay?
Did you mention anything to him about the money?
No. As far as he's concerned, someone else did it. Wouldn't do his health much good if he found out his own son had dropped his money off him.
Hey, don't you start. You had him off for 50 grand.
Hey, don't you be comparing yourself with me. You didn't have gangsters with guns after you. And besides, I'll pay him back every penny.
Yeah, and so will I.
Well, as long as that money gets put straight back on that account, I won't say anything about it. Oh, yeah, and only us two, Casey and Rachel, know about me being pregnant. And I want to keep it that way, okay?
So whose is it?
It's just some lads who are messing town.
I'll tell you what, my mum and dad would be really proud if they found out about us too, wouldn't they?
Yeah, well, let's make sure they don't. I'll be having this baby adopted. And if you pay me dad all his money back, then they'll never need to know about any of it. Okay?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Do you want to come to the hair show at Barbecue tonight?
It's not really my scene.
I'll just come and have a laugh.
Is Ella going?
Doubt it, she's got loads of work on.
Pity. After a few drinks, she might have changed her mind about giving me a lift to the airport to pick Marcus up. He's back from the States tomorrow.
Won't she take you then?
I think she's scared about what Ollie might say. I mean, I'm only wanting to pick my dad up from the airport. What's the big deal?
Ollie obviously doesn't like her spending any time with Marcus. If I was Ollie, though, I'd be asking myself why I'm so paranoid.
Do you mind holding the phone for a minute? I just gotta go somewhere.
Of course not. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Just something I need to sort out now. Hold on.
See ya.
Rosie better come and tell you. Mandy's just fun. She's decided to take that job on the cruise starting now.
Well, she can't. Oh, she's got to give us more notice than this. It could take us ages to find the right stylist to replace her.
I'm more concerned about the show tonight. How am I going to manage without her?
Well, you have to cancel it.
No, not if I can get the models in early enough. I'll have to work on them around the appointments. Wish me luck. I'll see you later.
What's up? Oh, just a few problems in the salon. Don't you think you should be taking things a bit easier? Especially after that scare you had. I am. I decided to go to Birmingham tomorrow.
Tomorrow? So when's the new manager arriving then?
Sometime this afternoon.
So Rebecca's just been a barmaid again?
No, I'll make sure he knows that you're keeping an eye on things for me.
Oh, great. I've gone from being the assistant manager to your spy.
Rachel, I explained everything the other day. There's a lot involved in the running of the bar. Like, what if there was a repeat of the trouble we had at the Finnegans? At least with Barry's fella here, I won't have to worry about you having to deal with anything like that on your own.
I suppose so.
So will you keep an eye on things for me then?
Yeah, okay.
Cheers. Before you start, I'm feeling all right. The hospital will give me the all clear.
And you're sure it was just a urinary tract infection? There are no other complications?
Nope, the antibiotics will clear it up. There's nothing else to worry about.
Just overdoing things here.
Actually, no, that's where you're wrong. I'm just making sure everything's okay before I go to Chester.
You're going earlier than planned?
Yeah, well, after the other day, I think it's time I started taking it easy.
Oh, well, that's marvellous news. We've been so worried. Do you want me to arrange things with Lisa?
No, I've already rang her to see if she minds me coming a few weeks earlier.
And she was okay about that?
Yeah, she seemed fine. But I still can't help feeling that we might be imposing on her, though.
Nonsense. She's looking forward to having you to stay.
Are you sure?
Oh, absolutely. Now, you just take care and don't go overdoing things, will you?
I won't.
And I think you've made the right decision. The sooner you get away from this place, the better. Bye.
Bye.
What are you doing here?
I was worried about you. The way you were acting before.
Well, don't be. I was fed up, that's all. Just felt like being near me mum. I like it here. It's really peaceful. Just come down, make sure that everything's okay, and tell me mum what's happening. Did you hear?
Yeah, me and the kids called by the other day, you know.
Thanks, that's kind of you. I'd hoped they were off Ardy Lane. Thought Ed and Tanya might have called back on a fleeting visit or something.
Sorry.
Don't be. I'm used to disappointment by now. Seems like they've just put it all behind them and forgot all about it.
They'll never forget you, Mum. I know I won't.
Do you mean that?
Of course I do. I didn't know for all that long, but I thought the world of her.
This time last year I still had me mum, Annie Lane and Tanya. And now I'm all on my own. Lost them all within 12 months.
You know, me and the kids are always there if we need someone.
After what I did to you, don't you hate me?
Of course I don't.
You wouldn't blame me if you did. Not after everything I said about you and all the things I accused you of.
She was your mum, Cass.
And you thought what you did was right. Whether it was or not, it's what she wanted. I can't see now that that's why you did it. I went through all of that for her.
Right, so that's all confirmed then. Okay. Yeah, see you on the 21st. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
That was the restaurant. Just checking to see everything was all right.
Hey, I've got some great news. Jackie is going to Chester earlier than planned.
Oh, good. How is she?
Oh, she's fine. She insisted on working and to get everything sorted out before she goes off.
Well, you can't blame her for trying to do that, can you?
Oh, it all adds to the stress, though. You got all this stuff out for? What are you doing with my birth certificate?
Oh, no. I was trying to find my inoculation certificates. I'm sure it's not 10 years since the last time I had chaps.
Oh, I know what you're up to. You're not getting out of having those needles. I'm going to ring up and book us in for next week. You big coward. If you don't have the jabs, you won't be able to go on holiday.
Hi, is Jackie around?
Yeah, she's in her office.
Bruno, I'm the relief manager.
I'm Rachel, the manageress. Well, I was.
Right, so Jackie was the manager.
Bruno?
Yeah.
Hiya, we've been expecting you.
Sorry, I'm a bit late. Barry said I should get this first.
What? So you're the licensee now?
Only temporarily.
Rachel, the licence has to be transferred to whoever's in charge. It's the law. Hey, that looks straight. Fancy putting the rest up? I'll be around tonight to show you the ropes, and Rachel will help you out with anything while I'm gone.
Barry said I'll be around for a couple of months.
Yeah, something like that.
He also told me about your condition and that you wanted keeping quiet.
Oh, right, yeah, I do.
He seemed to think you were a bit special and that I was to look out for you.
Oh, really?
Well, the two of you are obviously very close. Or were.
No, not really. Rach, will you show Bruno around, please? If there's anything you want to ask, I'll be in the office.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Right, so you're my guide then?
Yeah.
The kitchen's this way, I presume?
Yeah, just through there.
Should we go and have a look?
You shouldn't have had to watch me mum suffer the way she did.
She was adamant she didn't want to go into a hospital, though, and refused all offers of a nurse.
That was her choice, but it didn't mean she had to end her life in agony, though, did it?
When someone's that ill, you don't have many choices. Not even right to choose when you die.
How can that be right?
It isn't. And your mum knew that. That's why me and Elaine helped her. She'd have done it herself if she wasn't so weak at the end.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that decision.
It's been hard to live with, but I know we did the right thing.
Even though it cost you your marriage and nearly put you in prison.
I've gone over and over it countless times since it all happened. I've got no regrets, guys.
I'd like to think that I'd have had the courage to do what you did. I keep thinking how this has affected our Elaine. I'm scared I'll never see her because she can't face me.
Wherever she is, she's trying to come to terms with it all. She'll be thinking about you and your mum, and hopefully one day she'll come back and see you.
How can you think so well of people after everything she's done to you and all the trouble I've caused you? And you still can forgive us both.
I'm no saint, Cass.
You're a good person. That's why my mum took to you so well. She always was a good judge of character. I'm obviously not. Not the way I hated you so much. God, if she's watching over us, I just hope she can forgive me.
I think the only thing she'd never forgive any of us for is the way we've drifted apart.
I know.
So let's put that right to me.
Does that mean we're not enemies anymore?
You've never been my enemy, Cass.
After everything I've done to you?
You lost your mum, and then your sister. You just needed someone to blame.
Sorry, Mick. I really am.
Right, I think I'll go and have a quick word with Peter before the start. Make sure his nerves aren't getting to him.
So, have you managed to persuade Ellen to pick Marcus up from the airport with you?
There's no use in me even asking again. She's too worried about upsetting Ollie. He's already sulking because I told him Marcus was due back from the States soon. He'd be glad if he never saw him again. Or me, for that matter.
No, I don't believe that.
Why not? Then the two of them would be left in peace to get on with it. He's even started asking me what my plans are and have I got any further with a place at university.
Well, he's probably just interested. Have you decided whether or not you're going to university?
Don't you start trying to get rid of me as well.
Be soft, I'll go and get the drinks in.
Can you deal with these, please, Raquel?
Rachel.
Sorry. Hi.
Hiya.
That glass is dirty. Can you get the customer a clean one, please?
Yeah, of course.
Any trouble, just give me a shout.
Who's that, Walker?
Bruno. Someone Barry sent to keep an eye on things. I mean, does he love himself or what?
Well, there's certainly plenty to love. And thanks for the introduction.
Katie, he's foul.
They're only saying that because you pinched your job.
Hey, our Jackie should have given me my job back instead of giving it to some sad poser.
I know. I should be running this place, not some outside. I mean, what does he know?
Very grand for a start.
Yeah, it's just not fair.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Style House's Hairdressing Exhibition night, sponsored by Barb Rookie. We'll be presenting you with some stunning new hairstyles, so if any of you are searching for that new look, tonight might be your lucky night.
Here we are.
I'm so glad that Jackie is going to stay with Lisa in Chester, and now she can just concentrate on the pregnancy.
And we can relax.
Still so much to worry about, though. I mean, we haven't even discussed the plans for adopting the baby.
Well, we can always arrange that later, after the baby's born.
Yes, but we need to be ready. And then there's the house. We need to find a buyer.
Well, the estate agents can always fax us if somebody puts an offer in.
Yeah, but what if they don't? I mean, we could be stuck here. And we need to be off the clothes by the time we get the baby.
We will, I promise. Look, why don't we just go away on holiday without the worry of it all hanging over us? We can deal with all that when we get back. Fully rested and ready for anything.
I'm starting to wonder whether I'm even fit to be a teacher. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it and all that, but I just feel a phony, mate. I mean, there's me, you know, trying to teach the kids right from wrong, and, well, I'm there under false pretenses, aren't I? No one could be rumbled at any time. If the school finds out about me past, I'm going to be on some ear.
I thought you had the police check all boxed off.
Yeah, I'm through all that, but that's bound to come on top at some point, isn't it?
But your past shouldn't matter. You'd make a great teacher.
Yeah, but it's not enough if you haven't got the right pieces of paper.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a big thank you to our beautiful models. Hopefully we'll see you all again at the Style House. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Hey, if you're going away, you're going to miss me Dad's hearing over this explosion, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, if I turn up, he might suss out that I'm pregnant.
Well, you better come up with a good story then.
How do you think he'll get on?
Well, he's going to get fined, that's a dead set. But it's just a question of how much. And seeing as he's got no money in his own name, you can't really take that much off him, can he?
I wish I could be there. I hate having to lie to him.
Well, you're getting good at telling all these lies these days.
And what are you getting at?
There's no way you got pregnant on a one-night stand. It's just not you.
Yeah, well, it was New Year's Eve and I was blathered.
Yeah.
All right, then why was I lie?
Well, you copped off with Ben over Christmas, didn't you?
Look, Michael, this has got nothing to do with Ben. We had a bit of a kiss and that was all. Not that it's any of your business anyway, so why don't you just keep your nose out, eh?
She having a go at you now?
No, I've just upset her and, you know, me guesswork over who's responsible for you-know-what.
What do you mean?
No, it's all right, Rachel. She told me the other day. But she won't tell me who the father is. You don't know, do you?
No. I'm starting to wonder if it could be Barry.
Barry Grant?
All fits in, doesn't it? Suddenly got this place between them, and now he's putting her up in Birmingham while she has the baby. All looks a bit suspicious to me.
What are you two whispering about?
Mike knows about Jackie.
What? How did you find out?
Well, I took her to the doctors last week, and me and Rich are just speculating over who the father could be. I reckon it could be Ben.
I think it might be Barry.
Well, I know for a fact it was just some lad in Garland you should probably never even meet again. I was with her when they copped off. So you can stop your guessing game to keep your mouth shut, eh?
Surely there's something we can do to get them speaking again. You know what your dad's like. Once he gets a cop on, there's no reasoning with him. Do you think he's being a bit tight on Jason now? Your dad trusted him. All he had to do was ask. You know, he could have easily borrowed that money. There was no need for him to take it.
Our Jason isn't a thief.
I know that, but it'll be ages before he forgives him. Look, I'd do anything to get the two of them together. I mean, this is the last thing I need with everything that's going on. We're living in a building site.
Every day the rumours are getting stronger and wake about the factory being sold.
I could do without Jason and your dad at war with each other as well.
But we've got to do something before it goes too far.
You know, when I look back to the days when I was dealing, I had more poke then than I've ever had in my life. I mean, look at me now. I'm trying to be respectable, right? I'm trying to give something back instead of just taking. But I can honestly say that I've never been so skint or so much in debt as I am now.
Yeah, but it's always temporary, isn't it? As soon as you get yourself a job, you'll get sorted out.
I won't get a job. I've just kidded myself. I mean, these people can sense who's you. They know their own, don't they? I clocked the face on that fella when he saw the state of my shoes. I saw him weighing me up. I knew exactly what he was thinking. What are you doing here? As if we'd let you be one of us.
Jimmy, you're imagining it. You just got to get yourself together and give it your best shot.
It'll just be the same again tomorrow.
It won't. I mean, look how far you've come in the last few years. And it wasn't that long ago when everyone was looking down on you. And all right, you might have had nice gear on and a good car. But look at me, I'm one of your oldest mates. And I was ashamed to know you. I mean, really ashamed. But now I'm proud of you. And all right, you might be skint, but you can hold your head up round here again, and that's some achievement. So don't let that go. You can do the job. You've just got to convince them of it.
Thanks, Sam, but I can't.
Why not?
I haven't got a pair of shoes to wear.
Well, can't you mend the ones you had on today?
Sole just came right off.
Well, haven't you got another pair?
All I've got is these sweaty trainers. Haven't even got the cash to get a new pair.
Well, what are you going to do? I mean, you've got to go.
I can't. Unless...
Unless what?
Well, I don't suppose there's any chance of me borrowing a pair of yours, is there? See, this is what I'm reduced to. Having to borrow a pair of shoes because I can't even afford a few lousy quid for a cheapo pair.
Listen, Jimmy, if the shoe fits...
The Science of Emotions next on for Why Men Don't Cry and Why They Definitely Don't Iron.